Wow, George, my Sims Age is even better than you said it was. Step aside, Mass Effect's my new favourite game.
I'm glad you like it. I'm excited to make this Let's Play. Want another coffee?
Only if it's as black as my heart.
Sure thing, buddy. Actually, Harry, I really can't be bothered. Can you do it instead?
George, did you split into several comically one-note versions of yourself again?
Yep, I guess it's stuck with us for the day. Get me a coffee with you. I'm exhausted after that marathon of a distance between the sofa and the sink.
Two can play at that game. You have no idea how truly lazy I can be. I once slept in a sleeping bag for a week because I couldn't bother to put a sheet on my bed.
You think you can outlazy me? Well, I can't even be bothered to fetch a different magazine. I've been reading this one since 2006.
You're putting in the effort to read a magazine. I've been reading the ingredients in this shampoo bottle all week. I've just passed dandruff.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm not even going to bother opening my eyes after blinking anymore. Who needs sight anyway?
Oh yeah? Well, I'm not going to bother breathing anymore.
Beat that! Ha! Breathing is automatic. It's holding your breath that takes effort.
Not if I kill myself!
Don't do that though.
I can't bother to argue anymore. I'm going to go off and have a nap.
I win! I kept fighting, I kept persisting, and now I am truly the laziest person ever! Can't be bothered to argue anymore. I see that not everybody has my supreme level of dedication to true laziness! Wait, I lost, didn't I?
Yeah, I noticed that parasitic cyst that dares to call himself a George didn't get you a coffee earlier.
Okay, thanks. So you're Critical George, right?
Yup, born and bred to spread hatred and kill self-esteem wherever it takes root. Why?
You're always nice to me and beginning to feel left out.
Oh, sorry. You suck. Happy?
Is something wrong? You're not your usual cynical self.
I'm a fraud. As a reflection of George's critical thoughts, I'm only really good at criticizing other parts of him. George kinda keeps quiet about his criticism of other people.
Oh, so you're keeping the things you don't like about me a secret?
No, I mean, you're our best friend. We don't really even have any animosity to keep hidden. We wish we could see you more. That's about it, if that counts.
I see, so what do you guys do if someone mistreating you and they need to be called out?
Oh, stressed out George just takes over and we suffer quietly hoping someone will notice and help. Usually.
Mate, that's pathetic. You're pathetic.
Nuh-uh!
If you're going to be this pathetic, I say you deserve to be taken advantage of.
No, I don't. I'm not pathetic. I have a rage as strong as 1,000 storms waiting to be unleashed upon those who would anger me.
Now that's more like it. Now what do you say to me after I've treated you like this?
You suck! Oh, Harry, you suck so much! Thank you! I'm off to go and yell at strangers!
Yes! Go, my students! Make people regret they ever met you!
I will! See you later, my friend! You suck!
He's a nice guy, really. How are you doing, Honesto?
You are fat.
I'll kill you!
I'm gonna tell you to subscribe, share the video, comment and like. Stick around here and soon you'll see that my content's 3 out of 3. I've been working night and day, so please don't click away. Mario games I like to play and talk about them all day. It's the annoying self-promotion segment. Ha ha.
Salutations, George, my own nerd enthusiast, self-promotion George here, and this is my good friend and employee Harry.
You don't pay me.
Shut up, the channel doesn't make any money. Anyway, this is Harry. You can see his unique comedy stylings on our Super Paper Mario Let's Play and Super Mario Bros. Wonder and on Super Mario Sunshine and on My Sims Agents. So don't forget to subscribe to see more of his antics.
And if he reaches 10,000 subscribers, me and George will do the Hot Ones challenge despite his incredibly low spice tolerance.
I guess if that's what'll bring in the subs, then I'll be willing. What do I look like? Somebody with standards.
And at 50,000 subscribers, he'll shave his bump mustache off forever.
Hey, it's me getting thicker. I mean, sure. It's not like it's an iconic part of the channel branding or whatever.
And at 100,000, he'll play Mass Effect with me.
It's not really my kind of game.
And at 1 million subscribers, he'll speedrun Ring Fit Adventures while I eat pizza in the background.
Alright, that'll literally kill me. Give me back my microphone. I do not pay you to hijack my self-promotion with false promises. Viewers, I've seen the light. It turns out there actually are some things that I won't do for subscribers. Thank you, Harry, for teaching me standards.
Can we still do the Hot Ones challenge?
Only if you're eating sushi instead of spicy stuff because you need to suffer as much as me, and you hate fish.
Okay, I wonder who will cry first.
Place your bets on who will cry first in the comments.
Hi everyone, I'm Professor Toad. Welcome to my 5-hour-long lecture on why Flame is the best Super Paper Mario pixel. Firstly, it's at the B square. Da 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 da. Oh, let's have a few minutes of silence for our friend Tippy. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Hey Peach! Wanna hear the death metal song I just wrote? Oh, I'm going to force you to marry me and drown Mario in lava! He will die, he will die, he will die, he will die, he will die so painfully! Before we fight, the Screaming Mantis would like to take a moment to read the complete works of Shakespeare! Once upon a time! Screaming Mantis requires a lozenge! Thank you!
Let's swap, okay? One of you guys can play and alter the voices for a bit. You need a break.
Screaming Mantis, thanks you! It's time for a cup of tea with some honey! Once upon a time, there was a guy named Shakespeare, and he wrote some plays! No! What are you doing?
This bit's boring, dude. I'm skipping the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Autistic George, what you typing?
Oh, just a script for the part of my anniversary video where you and I interact.
Hey, it'd be funny if you just made it about you writing the script itself.
You don't think that'd be a bit too meta?
I don't know, let's try it and find out. It might be funny.
Might be.
Nah, that wasn't funny.
Yeah, let's do something else instead.
So, you say you're constantly anxious about your YouTube channel being a failure, and this stress manifests itself in the form of straw-themed hallucinations?
Well, the videos rarely get more than about 70 views at most, and when they occasionally do well, it's only for a few days before they begin to do as badly as everything else.
And straw is no hallucination. It's real. And it torments me to my core.
Have you been keeping the journal as I asked?
Well, of course, Dr. Harry, it's right here.
Ah! It's a straw again!
So how does the straw make you feel?
Confused? Why is it here and where did my pen go?
Pen? What's a pen?
What do you mean? You're using one right now.
But that's impossible. Pens are pens. And straws are straws.
Afraid not. It looks like it straws all the way down.
No!
Ah, suppose it's not always stress. Here you go in case you get thirsty.
so many Georges. So many video clips of them having fun japes to edit together. Harry left for home a few weeks back, but I didn't get to see him. I don't get to see nobody. Wouldn't want him. They'd just distract me from my work. My name is Editing George. I'm the one nobody sees, the one nobody notices. I spend my hours, days, and weeks clicking, dragging, recording, adjusting, and I get through about 28 cups of coffee a day. It's tedious, lonesome, thankless, and it's my whole life. Sure, I would have liked to do a funny little skit with Harry, but what would that even look like? Me neglecting him to edit until he convinces me to take a break? No. I got a job to do. A job that's best done after the fun is finished and the dust is settled. That's my role, my personality, my curse. But I must say, the times I most enjoy my job are the times I get to rewatch the footage from mine and Harry's Let's Plays. The joy that Harry shares with other versions of myself echoes into the future and puts a smile on my face. I only hope Harry notices my hard work by leaving a comment. Makes me feel seen, real, alive. Makes me realize the tedium of my existence is worth it to the people who enjoy what I do. There we are. Video's finished. My job's done until the next video in this never-ending chain. What's this? A comment from Harry? It's...
Good video, mate.
That's perfect. He always did have a way with words.
Only if it's as black as my heart.
That was a smile.
I'm a smiley git.
You need to be dead inside, Harry. You're doing this wrong.
Dead. Only if it's as black as my heart.
I saw the smile.
I can't stop smiling. It's hard when you...
Your family has just died. You think you can outlazy me? Well, I can't even be bothered to fetch a different magazine. I've been reading this one since 2006.
You can't even bother to put on the shirt.
It's part of my costume.
To his stomach exposed. It's lower stomach.
Fair enough. Okay. Getting a bit racy. Okay,
George's OnlyFans brought to you by. I'm technically filming this. This was dirty.
Sorry, I thought you'd had your line ready.
Why would you think that?
Like a human.
like someone who's good at acting, even slightly.
Hair.
Oh, this is too long for me to... This is perfect. Like filming Thomas. Yeah, this is the best way for me to remember my lines. So I'm supposed to be looking at Harry. I can look at the script because it's replaced his face. This is a good change. You should replace your face with my script.
Buddy, that's...
Okay, we're cursed to only ever have the first take be okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Buddy.
Maybe try mate instead of buddy.
I'm bad at acting.
But buddy's too American.
Make the role your own, Harry. Is it that difficult to realistically play you?
In real life, I just like, mate, that's sad. Mate, that's pathetic. You're pathetic.
Maybe we might just go with the first
You're a
one.
pathetic actor.
I'm a pathetic actor, right?
Help me, I'm being held hostage. Blinking many times till I get the message via Morse code. What? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I'm touching the microphone.
That's fine.
Oh, it's not connected, is it?
No, it's just around my neck. It's not going to do anything.
I could kill him so easily right now. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Oh, just so that he is actually down there. He had a soft landing, don't worry about him.
I'm suing for workers' compensation.
But can you do that when I already don't pay you?
No.
It'll bring me up on slavery charges. Anyway.
He will die, he will die, he will die, he will die, he will die so painfully.
That's good.
Actually, looks the camera's fine. It'll double nice.
If you look at the camera there, that makes it more funny, honestly.
Okay.
To read the complete works of Shakespeare.
Try again already.
You failed.
Took it on me, it's like on my lap. Ah.
I need to pass it, you don't know.
If you stop laughing, I might be able to save the take.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's swap, okay? Feel alive!
2, 1, action.
Dude, you gotta undo the wrist strap.
Ah!
Yeah. You're trying from the top.
Should I leave the wrist
Why
strap?
have you put the wrist strap on? This is
It's
just...
on!
No!
The safety strap, George!
You should fight him out of his hands.
Yeah. That's big throat not going for that at all.
Do you have your inhaler with you?
Oh, I'm dizzy now.
Those words?
I had to cough a bit of blood there.
Do you have your inhaler with you?
No.
Once upon a time, there was a dude called Shakespeare, and he wrote some plays.
What? How can't I do this?
Once upon a time,
Sorry.
I hate Shakespeare.
Sorry, I screwed you
He
up.
wrote some plays.
Well, I mean, you've got it, but
Thomas was like slightly talking over it, that's alright.
Hey, autistic George. Autistic George. Hey, autistic George.
You said it again. Took him to the
Autistic. Oh, sorry.
well, you got to hair.
What?
You did hair. You did hair right.
Hey, autistic George. What you typing?
Sorry. So we get things wrong and we're laughing at it for the rest of the takes.
Hey, autistic.
So many Freudian slips.
I can't be autistic, George. I mean, I am autistic, but stop it anyway.
He's getting you better for calling him fat.
I'm gonna blame dyslexia here. That sounds like a good excuse. Okay. Hey,
He's gonna have a counter on screen. How many autistic Georges, he said. Oh my goodness.
you know you don't want to say it word.
Art! Art! It's artistic!
Oh, I'm so cut. Ow. Oh, okay. Ow. What's wrong to do?
No.
I've got my own name.
Afraid not? Looks like it straws all the way down.
Afraid not looks like it straws all the way down.
All the way down.
My voice doesn't do that. No. Oh!
What? Carry on a note?
No, it doesn't. Sorry, I'll try.
Stop!
What?
What?
Oh, that's a fake. I'm sorry. I thought you were pulling expression.
I'm putting an expression as part of the scene.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Because I'm sensing that straws and pens are the wrong way
I thought you
round
were
still.
judging my clink.